Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I've been doing a bit of sorting, looking about for stuff to put on the front of here. I do love these leaves. Can't really see them that much on there, so I'm going to work with this one. I think I have got more, but I would like that one. I found all these, I found a whole heap of these little, sort of, well actually, it could be plastic or something that cut out of, they were on a necklace, and I thought they were really cool and things, so I pulled them all off. So I've been off doing stuff like that, and I want to take one of these off here. I think either that or a pin. I might need a pin to do what I wanted to. I've thought about putting a piece of that on. Take it away, it makes a big difference. Put it back on, looks better. So I want to put a word to put on my leaf. I'm going to say that on there. This is my container of words that I've collected up forever. I do like the colour of that. I have a dream, but then again it's too long. We could just put, no, it's all bent. Well, that's not good. It's a bit bent. What's this one here? It's your day to shine. It's probably not right either, because it won't fit. It won't fit. Righto, we need something on there. We need something that's going to show up a bit and it's not too big. Traveller, no. These are my Tim Holtz ones, and I cut them so they fit in this box because, you know, otherwise I've got stuff everywhere. How about lesson 1975? How about that? I don't know what it's got to do with anything, but we're going to put that on there, okay? And I'm going to have to stick that on there in a different way, I imagine. We'll leave that one out. I like the colour of that. Leave it out there because I like the colour. I've cut these out of magazines and kids' books and all sorts of different places. I've printed some off on the internet. I've got stacks of them, as you can see. Sometimes it gets hard to find the one you want, though. That's all right. Just keep looking. And there's got to be a word in here that I'd like to put on something. Anyway, oh, I have this. Somebody sent me that I should live in a castle. Right, that's fitting. Oh, prince. Right, princess, and I should live in a castle. Well, yes, maybe I should. That's just a random thing I've got in here. But anyway, I found a whole heap of things that I can make those fabric patches out of, whatever it was I made yesterday, the day before, I don't know, some time ago. Put that back in there. Now, I like this one too, but it's not fabric things. And this here, to me, now look what I've done. This was for put my glue in, look, and my glue's the only thing sitting up the right way. And it shouldn't be sitting up that way. I'm good. Sorry about this, people. Please don't judge me. Oh dear. Anyway, we're coming on now to do a bit more of this, and I hope I've told you where we are. And it's really warm actually today here, so that's really good. Here in Australia it's quite warm. I'm going to leave that ink thing in there because it's only going to get all over everything if I let it out. I'm going to put a piece of this on here, and a bit of this sticky, because that's not sticking at all. I don't know how long I've had them, so the sticky's bound to wear off one day, I suppose. Come on, out you come. I know where there's some more leaves, and I'm hoping that I'm not going to do this and then go, oh dear, I found a better one, because I don't want to do that. And I'm not going to stand that upside down, I just don't want to. I don't know what lesson 175 is, but it can be on here, okay? On there. Oh, I love that. Now, I need a good needle, which I'm going to use a, hopefully, a nice strong thin thing that won't make a big hole. Me sewing. Something I can thread today. Doesn't take too long to thread. That feels nice. We'll see what happens. Got some pink. It'll be nice. I'll put some pink on. Not even going to see it that much anyway. I've actually finally got the base part done. Well, as much as I So now I can start to do the top bit that I want it to do this way. Right, so I've got stuff all over the table yet again. Sorry about this. This is what I've collected up because it's how I have to work. I hope that's not putting you off watching me. Come through there, you. Gotcha. Right, I've even threaded that without even trying that. I'll do a knot here. And I'll put this on the front of the top of it. So you can sew through this and it should not pull out. I have done a few before as I dried this one out and haven't actually put anything on it. You don't have to, as far as I know. You can if you want to. Don't keep turning it. You don't want it to turn too far. You want it to over there. So just start at the out part and go back down in that bit. That's better. And this, to me, would be a better way than doing it and sewing around on it, because hopefully it will stay there. I'm thinking it will. Unless somebody's really beating it about really bad, it should be right. It should stay on. There we go. Now we know this is the same day as I was doing this one the day before, because I still got the band-aid on it. I'm still in the same position, really. Oh, and I found myself this. Isn't that cool? I bought that a really, really long time ago. Got no idea what it's supposed to be. This doesn't come out and this doesn't open. So it's really sad in a way. Unless it did once, because it looks like it could have done, but maybe somebody just it looks like it should have been holding some whiskey or something. Just joking. Don't drink. Anyway, so I thought I'm going to wear that, because I bought it for a long time ago for myself. I thought I can wear that. I'll put it on. I did. I think there's something needed on that little word. We might need to put a little. I should have probably put a bit of ink around it, shouldn't I? Oh, don't you keep cobbling up there? Stop that now. You can hear that. I better sit back. The thing got round my neck, dragging on the table, making that noise. We're into the summer dress today. Isn't that good? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh dear, silly, isn't it? But we never had springtime at all. There goes me leaf. There goes me leaf. It broke. Don't you worry though. I'm going to put something on in a minute and stop it from doing anything else. Once I get it on here, I'm going to put some glossy accents on it. It'll make it shiny, and that doesn't matter. I'll keep it there. Add some of that. We'll put some of that on. Doesn't matter if it makes it shiny. And I want to do it after I've sewed it, so it'll. Look at that, it broke all the way along there. Had to do that to me, didn't it? It's not nice. We're going to save it though. I'm going to save it. I'm going to end it off the back, this piece. All these other threads hanging around me here. Now that's going to take a while to dry, the glossy accents, so I'll probably make just a couple of little more elements to put on here while we dry, because I'm not going to be able to finish on that today. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, Sonya. Have I got one open? Sorry about the snivelling. I do a bit of snivel. Here's another one here. I had two, One is open, and one is not. Oh, neither of them are moving. Right, that's not good, is it? Can't get that round there, it's too fat. I'll have to get Jeremy to open these now. I'll just get a piece of something, see if I can get a grip on there. I did. Oh, I wonder if I've been using this one or not. Probably not. It's coming out, so that's good. So that's the idea. Anyway, we're going to put this on here, and we'll just spread it out a bit. Cover it. You're not supposed to have any bubbles in it. But we can try our best, can't we? I get this one here, I think I'm going to with a brush give it a little wipe around because I'm not doing a very good job of this. I'm a bit scared to touch it too hard in case I break any more. I have tiny little brushes here somewhere. Whoops, what happened to that? Well, that wasn't right. I got this one here. I'm going to take it off here. We just want to spread it out. This is not how you use glossy accents. Well, you can. People use it for glue, and they use it when they put it over the top of pictures or things to make a shiny top on it, you know, to make it so it's glassy looking. I haven't got too much on here, I hope. Probably have. Probably overdid it by miles. Hopefully this will stick to that because it is a glue. Fine tip for precise application. Clear dimensional gloss medium used to accent dimensional brighten and magnifies objects on paper, craft, mixed media and home decor projects. Righto. That's what that's for, and it does work. And I haven't used it much, but I intend to shortly. This is drying a bit. I can just give it a bit of a do there. I do like that. I like it. Isn't it good when Sonya says I feel good about it when I say that myself? Makes me feel better. I've liked something. Just going to get another mouthful of water. I don't know how much I've drank today. I hope it's not too much. I'm a bit thirsty. Now, I have, like I said, different ideas to go on here, and this is something I wanted to put on, I think the blue tealy colour, because I just absolutely love that. I thought that looked nice going through there. So I'm just going to cut it off, not necessarily right to the edge yet, and I'll get something to put a stitch over it. I wonder if I want this, or do I want a different colour, like something more bright, something a bit brighter, maybe. The pink, it's not bright, but I think that'll look a bit good. That'll look a bit good, yes. Sorry about my language here today. I didn't get up till late today. That's all right though. Sometimes your body just wants to stay there because it needs to sleep. Is that right? It needs to sleep. And the cat obviously didn't care it was not 7 o'clock because he never come in at 7 o'clock, so his alarm's gone. His timing, a bit out. He knows what time we do it. We stick to times on lots of things. Jeremy has and that way you get things done then, and you don't forget mostly. You know, if you have a time on stuff. Right, so we're going to put this across here. Wipe it in that a bit as I'm going, because I wasn't going to do this, was I? While it was wet, but I'm actually going to better pin that, so I'm not sure where it'll end up if I don't. Okie dokie. I'm just going to go across here while I'm picking up a bit. Keep away from the glossy accent, Sonya. Just keep away from that. Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to get on with this. Can't leave you sitting there waiting and waiting all the time to see something happening. Good. Yep, it's working all right. I think you like it. I'm sure I do. I'm just coming up in the gully part and then going up in this gully bit here and going down in this part here where that's across from it. I don't know whether I will do a cross stitch over the top and come back again or not. I don't know. What do you reckon? You need me to come back across there? I don't know. Maybe not. Need some interesting elements to put on here now. A few ideas. I've got a few ideas, but you know, sometimes they don't work, do they, for you? Do our best. I always get a knot. Always get a knot. Got too much cotton on here, that's probably why. And so when I cut it, I didn't cut it, I cut it a bit longer, didn't I? Because just as well I did, because now I've used all that, it's gone right to the edge here. So you want to get that right in the right place where you're crossing this over there. You need to get it in exactly the right place for it. Rightio. I think I've got to go up the street tomorrow. Oh dear, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I've got to keep on those Christmas businesses, you know. I've got to keep bringing more things home for Christmas, because if I'd leave it till nearly there, we'd probably have nothing in the shops, because everybody seems to leave it till the last minute too, and then they all go up there and, you know, to get the bits and pieces that you need, you probably should get in early. We have a lot of towns around here that's flooded, and they've got no shops to get stuff at, and it's just not good for them. But you know, so everybody's going to probably get a share of each thing themselves. So I wanted to go up there as soon as I could to do that. I wonder what that was touching me on the leg. It's the garbage bin. Thank goodness for that. Just the garbage bin. Okay, so now I'm liking that. I really am liking that. I hope everyone else is liking that. Now I have these little dragonflies, and I've had him since the year dot, and maybe he could be up there on that leaf. I'll dot him up there maybe. This has been here since then. Whoops, now you've stuck it to it, Sonya. Here we are. Hubby's opening windows, letting in the fresh air. That's good. It's good to be able to do that. I've got this one open. It's a really good thing. I might just leave that for a minute. Now I looked for another one of these because I wanted to do a different colour, I thought. And then I'm thinking about not putting that there, but I won't do it any more of the stitching until I decide what's going on here first. Now I have some squishy up bits of this and made some little nests out of it. No, that's not the right thing today. We've got to make sure we find the right things, okay? And I've got bits and pieces around me here everywhere, but they've got to be the right bits and pieces, don't they, when you put them on? Let me see what this is. I do like a little bit of raggedy old stuff. A bit of raggedy old stuff. Any lacing? A bit of lacy stuff. handy. If you've seen me desk, you'd know that I do, but you've got to be able to pick it up without knocking everything else over. And you've got to be able to like it when it gets there too, don't you? Somebody sent me with some spots on. Some of this stuff here, yeah. Oh, I know a treasure, I tell you. Yeah, me. Thank you, everybody, for all your generous comments and your well wishes and everything. I really appreciate you coming on my channel and helping me to keep it going by watching me and appreciating what I do and liking what I do, because it's very important that you just like what I do. Well, it is, you know, off there. Goodness me. If I put that there, though, that might be interfering with the closure, which I don't know what that would be yet, but that's not going to have a closure on that because this is going on the front of the book. Okay, so whatever the closure is going to be here somewhere. Right, so I can put a little nest of businesses down there, I suppose. Him on there, like that. This is nice. The green bit. There's a fair bit of stuff there built up, isn't it? It's all right. It's like a snippet thing that you put on there. You put it on with a pin. Don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I'm going to have a go at that. I see what it looks like when I finish putting it together. So I'm not going to worry too. Well, the back should have a piece of something underneath it, shouldn't it? No, it doesn't matter if it has. Come out, you. Come on. Come out, come out. I didn't really want to cover up me rocks and me tree thing. But that's what I'm doing, aren't I? Covering that over with this. If I put that on there, you're going to be able to see that. And go there. Has anything not landed in this? Oh dear. Ah, crikey, Sonya. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Anyway. Sorry everybody. I can't help laughing. It's just, these are really old buttons. I might have showed you them a long time ago. They're something I do enjoy using. Haven't used a lot of them though, which I should probably get on with that. Now, I could put this here, right? Or here. It looks good there. I think it looks good there. I'm going to put I want to put a pin in it. And yes, it can be that big. Because the pin's not going to be pinned onto the thing. It's just for decoration, okay? It's going to be fastened on here. Did I put all the stuff on there I was going to? Good. Good glue, this. Beauty, it is beauty glue. I think I've just had an idea too. Oh my goodness me, it's too late now, I'm sticking this down. But it's not, because I reckon I can fix what I'm going to do. I can fiddle it out some way. I can do it. I want to put a heart hanging off that. Or something hanging off this pin. Whether it be a heart or... I just collected up a whole heap of stuff earlier. And I want to... one of these might look good. These little dangly bits here. One of them could look good on that, eh? Hanging off the end of it. I just want to find myself the right colour thing. I suppose that doesn't matter. Who said it's got to have to be the... I'm going to put that on there. I need a... dangling down bits. I need one of these. Maybe there's some in this one. I think there's some in this one I'm going to use. before you open it. Yes, here's, I'll use this thing on the bottom here. Hang on to where our horses, just hang on a second. I'm going to use this thing, I am, a bit of this. Okay, so it's got a nice blue, what's the name on it? Come on down, please. Oh, it doesn't want to. That doesn't impress me. I need to get that apart. I'm going to pull the right place. Did I get it? Come on, really? Is it welded on? I'm going to put you there, I don't care. I can't see what I'm doing. If I get myself closer to it, I could. I'm letting you look again, and I'm not helping myself one bit. I can't even break that. Usually you can, but I suppose this might be a good quality bit, and I can't. So let's take... Oh, come on. Not very strong today, me. Oh, dear. It's not even budging. I need a magnifying glass to see what I'm doing. Is that it? Oh, come on. I'll probably sew it on there and it'll come off. If I can get it apart. I can't get it apart. That's going to make me upset. I won't be upset. I'm going to get that little blue thing off there. I can do that, can't I? Get this little blue bit off. Got him. Right, so I've got that bit. Okay. So get yourself some... Wow, that hurt. That was tricky. Didn't like that at all. It didn't come off for me. I'm going to make this work, though. You watch me. I need that pin to be a different colour, or this piece going through here. No, I don't. I'll just keep it like that. Just keep it like it is, Sonia, and roll that round to there, right? So it's a little dangly bit. Now put this piece here onto there. Come on, and hook it onto the pin. You need a couple more hands with these things sometimes. Onto the pin. Close it up. Now I've got my hand in the glossy accents. There's going to be some texture in that piece of work, isn't there? Okay, come on. I can't get anything to move. Oh dear, I need another pair of pliers, really. Close this. Aha. And I say that every time I come on here, and then I don't get around to getting it, do I? I got him. He's on. Look. He's there. And I'm keeping him. Thank you, please. Right. There's going to be that thing, but that didn't get there, so... Anyway, I think I'd better go, because I'm sorry this is only a short bit, but I think I might have to go because I've got to go and have some lunch and do a few things, so... Looking pretty good. I like it. Do you like it? It'll look really good on the front of a journal. And we'll do a bit more slow stitching. Maybe have another bit of some sort of a decoration-y thing here, there. So we'll put something else on. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.